It's updated already. That villain deserves to die, leaving such a good...
Young master.
Hey dude, call me an ambulance. Young master.
Help.
This is staying up late reading novels syndrome. Holy crap. I've transmigrated into the villain's body. If the plot goes on like this, after failing to pursue the Holy Maiden
Of the Spirit Sword sect.
I'll be injured and robbed by the #1 simp, senior brother, and then poisoned by him. A hellish start. No way. I have to find a way.
Witharianel, why aren't you resting? Why are you getting up?
I'm doing rehab exercises. Ezekiel, how are you?
You're quite adaptable. Don't tell me you don't know why I'm here.
Ezekiel, I concede defeat. I've already given you the Sky Ice Soul. What more do you want? Such a jerk. For a holy maiden.
Something as priceless as
The Sky Ice Soul, a cultivation treasure, he'd just give it away.
simp.
Damn him. Therianel, I warned you to stay away from the Holy Maiden. You really don't learn your lesson. To prevent you from pestering her again, I might as well just kill you right now.
If you dare hurt me, aren't you afraid that the Grand Elder will come after you?
The Grand Elder has been who knows where, drunk as a skunk. Each Elder of the Spirit Sword sect can only take one disciple. You've been training for 3 years, and you're still at early Foundation establishment stage. If I kill you, the Grand Elder might even thank me for doing him a favor.
Wasting such good resources, squandering such potential. You'd die a quick death. I'm the one who has to suffer the torture.
Therianel, I'm going to give you an acupuncture treatment now. It might hurt a little. Bear with it. Try not to scream. If I accidentally rip off an arm or a leg or something, don't blame me.
I'm doomed.
Don't you dare hurt my master. Young master, are you all right?
Therianel, your maid is quite loyal, a loser without any cultivation. Dares to stop me.
Having lived 2 lives, this is the first time I've been protected by a girl. And it's right before I die.
Young master, what are you talking about?
Why don't you follow me? What future do you have following a master like him?
I will only serve one master in my life.
A lowly servant. You're putting on airs of chastity. Fine. After I kill your master, I'll teach you a good lesson.
I've already informed the elder of the Heavenly Sword sect. He is already on his way here. If you want to kill his disciples, right in front of him.
Interesting. All right. With Therianel, you can run for a day, but not forever. Remember this. I have plenty of ways to kill you. I'll let you live for 2 more days.
I survived. Thank you, and thank my master.
No, young master. I did go to find Elder Murphy, but he was dead drunk. I couldn't wake him up no matter what. I just wanted to scare Ezekiel, but it's only a temporary solution. Young master, should we hide?
No need. Since I'm alive, this divine land is about to change. The Spirit Sword sect is one of the top 10 sects in the divine land. Currently, the strongest is the Martial God sect. It's also the sect where the Son of Destiny resides. But I remember the Spirit Sword sect has a great opportunity. Jasmine, the reincarnation of the Emperor Julian, is here. She hasn't made a name for herself yet. As long as I stick with her, even if I encounter the Son of Destiny, I won't be afraid, let alone Ezekiel, a small fry like him. But finding someone in a sect of tens of thousands of people is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Young master, be careful not to catch a cold. Young master, the Holy Maiden is not someone we ordinary people can approach. She doesn't take the marriage seriously. It's been 3 years. You can't even get within 3 meters of her. Young master, I spoke out of turn. Please don't blame me.
What are you doing? Don't do this. I just thought of something upsetting.
Really? Really?
Yeah, get up. You're my lifesaver. You don't have to kneel before me.
No, young master. This is a servant's duty. Propriety cannot be disregarded.
What a nice girl. By the way, while you were in the sect, did you meet a girl named Jasmine? Probably around 17 or 18 years old. What's wrong?
My real name is Jasmine. I've been serving young master, so I use my servant name.
Your name is Jasmine. You really are Jasmine.
Young master, you're hurting me.
A god-tier start. Isn't this protagonist treatment? I have to cling to you. Or I'll personally nurture you myself.
Young master, you came to the trial stone. What are you going to do?
Challenge the secret realm. Seize the opportunity.
You're going to start cultivating.
Cultivating.
No.
Too superficial. Do you know what an angel investor is? In a few days, I will be famous throughout the entire sect.
Holy Maiden. Isn't that the sect's mascot, Ethereal? He's also challenging the secret realm? You gotta be kidding me, right?
Holy Maiden and Senior Brother.
I heard the Holy Maiden has already broken through to the late stage of the deity transformation realm. Could she be attempting the Earth-level secret realm?
Earth level. I heard no one have been able to pass it for a century. It's a near-death experience.
I'm not seeing things, am I? Ethereal, you, a loser, dare to challenge the endless trial. Do you think this way you can die more easily?
Hey, Ethereal, don't waste your time. The endless trial isn't something a loser like you can challenge. Even if you pass the lowest level, yellow level trial, you're still not worthy of the Holy Maiden's glance.
Master, I want to challenge the secret realm.
You dare ignore me.
Hey, Yuna. It's fine. This kind of loser is not worth our attention.
You've finally come to your senses. The yellow level trial is still quite dangerous for you. If you encounter any danger, just shout, and I'll bring you back. Come here. I'll send you in.
Making a fool of yourself.
Don't let gossip disturb your cultivation. Cultivation requires steady steps. One step at a...
Master, I want to challenge the heaven-level secret realm.
What did you say?
Young master.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Heaven-level secret realm, let alone the Holy Maiden. Even if the sect leader came in person, might not be able to pass. Overestimating yourself.
The heaven-level secret realm is guarded by the obsessions of great emperors who failed to ascend. Since ancient times in the divine land, there have only been 2 great emperors, and neither of them ascended. You can see how difficult it is.
Exactly. Wanting to dispel a great emperor's obsession is no different from figuring out how to ascend. A mere foundation establishment cultivator, aren't you courting death?
Fine. Saves me the trouble of doing it myself.
Why, Therianel, there's no need to use this to get my attention. Why not obediently return to your mortal realm and be your wealthy young master? The path of cultivation is not for you.
Go now. Come back after you think this through.
Master, I've made up my mind. I want to challenge the heaven-level secret realm.
Heaven level secret realm, indeed, holds immense opportunities, but the sect leader has challenged it 10 times without success. If not for his immense power, and with me there to help, he would have already lost his life in there. What makes you think you can...
The 4 levels, heaven, earth, profound, and yellow. Each level's difficulty increases by more than 100 times compared to the previous one.
If the Son of Destiny doesn't appear, this heaven-level secret realm is truly unbreakable. But I'm a transmigrator.
What transmigrator?
I mean, I have an invincible heart. I will cut through thorns and dominate the world.
Young master has changed.
So arrogant, just like me.
Great Elder, Ethereal has such grand ambitions. Why don't you just let him do it? and let him go to his death.
As you wish.
Thank you, Master. When I come out, you'll be one step closer to rap.
What's this?
I'm off, Master.
Let me go. I have to save my young master.
Above the heaven level, the opportunity is one of a kind. If you go in, it will only double the difficulty of the challenge.
It's certain death.
What's the difference between dying once and dying twice?
Besides me, someone else dares to enter the heaven-level secret realm. Therionel, is this kid courting death? I couldn't even challenge it during my tribulation.
He's only at the
Foundation establishment stage.
Oh well. If you play with fire,
You get burned
saves me the trouble of breaking off the engagement.
with the Yun family.
He went in. Let's leave.
Time for a feast tonight. Great Elder and the Chief Disciple will die in the heaven-level secret realm.
What joyous news.
This is actually the first Emperor's Skyline chess game.
The unbreakable Skyline chess game, with Therionel's luck, is pretty good.
Young friend, you seem to have some insights into this game.
A dead end.
Indeed. I have sat here for 1,000 years just for defying the heavens and seeking life and death. Young friend, if you cannot break the game, how about staying here and living forever with me?
Who wants to spend eternity with a smelly old man like you? I'll solve this chess game right now.
Young friend, you are quite interesting. You can give it a try, but remember, you only have one chance.
After 1,000 years, you still don't understand it. Then why bother playing?
You little rascal. If you can't make it, I'll risk my life to save you. You kicked over the board. How do I save you now?
Idiot. He's courting death.
He is about to die.
Why does the Holy Maiden seem worried about Therionel?
After all these years, she must have developed feelings.
Shut up, feelings. Does a loser like him even deserve my lady? The Holy Maiden is merely disappointed that he talked big, but still achieved nothing.
Young master, it's my fault. I failed to protect you. If you die, I will follow your step.
Brilliant move. Good. Brilliant move. Brilliant.
Has the first Emperor gone senile?
The power of the earth shines upon all things. Even a sliver of obsession can destroy the spirit sword sect. You want to die.
Trapped between heaven and earth without the courage to overturn heaven and earth. How can one play chess with the heavens? Young friend, you've really taught me a lesson. Allowed me to ascend in broad daylight. Wonderful, wonderful.
Senior, please stop laughing. Where's my reward?
I've roamed the divine land for over 360 years. Creation golden lotus is the most precious treasure I possess. It can bestow merit upon you and increase your cultivation speed 100-fold. If you're lucky, you might even awaken your past life's cultivation. Here you go.
Thank you.
Challenging fate with variables You're quite interesting. I'll wait for you in the upper realm.
That actually worked. Challenging fate.
Young master, are you all right?
I'm fine. How to use this creation golden lotus. Make soup with it, or eat it directly. Will it prick my mouth?
A stroke of great luck. I knew I wasn't wrong about you. Now cultivate diligently. With this treasure by your side, your future is limitless.
Thank you, master.
Ethereal. Fine steed for a hero. The Elder is just trying to comfort you. Even with the creation golden lotus, you can't utilize its power. Why don't you offer the treasure to the Holy Maiden? Maybe she'll give you some opportunities.
Ethereal, an innocent man is not guilty, but possessing a jade invites crime. This, for you, may not be an opportunity. Perhaps it's a disaster.
You mean it's suitable for you?
Of course, the Holy Maiden is the most talented cultivator in the Spirit Sword sect. With the creation golden lotus, she can definitely lead our sect to become the #1 sect in Divine Land. Giving it to you is a complete waste.
You want it that badly? Here, go get it yourself from the secret realm. You... Wait until the Empress Julian awakens. I'll crush all disasters.
Young master.
Let's go. We'll make lotus pod soup.
He just got lucky. Don't worry. This treasure. He won't hold on to it for long.
Don't, young master.
Why not? How can I let a girl do this kind of rough work?
Young master, why are you so indulgent with me? I'm just a servant.
Don't say that about yourself anymore. To me, you're not a servant. You're my family. Got it. I'm afraid that once your memory returns, you'll slap me into a meat patty. It's better to take this opportunity to build a good relationship with you.
In this life, I must serve you well, young master.
Come here, Jasmine. What are you doing?
Serving you.
No need. This temperature is just right to maximize the effects of the marrow refining elixir. You should cultivate quickly. Don't waste it.
No, don't, young master.
Why not?
The marrow refining elixir is worth a fortune. I am of lowly birth. I'm unworthy of it. If it's wasted, my death won't be enough to atone.
Stop. I told you, no more kneeling. And if I say you can believe in yourself. Whether we can turn things around depends on today.
But...
So many buts. This little bit of marrow refining elixir, I don't even care about it. When I become invincible, what if you can't keep up with me?
Is that it?
Of course. When you succeed in your cultivation, will I still lack marrow refining elixir? Heavenly treasures. People will be begging to give them to me. All right, hurry. Hurry up. The water will get cold soon. I'll wait for you outside.
Thank you, young master.
Oh my gosh. Heavenly spiritual rhyme.
Who is it?
Who possesses such great fortune? Just the dissipating spiritual rhyme is enough to help me break through the bottleneck. wouldn't the center be?
A flickering ominous star. A great calamity is coming.
Did you see clearly? That's the Emperor's star.
This divine land is about to change. But this person is in my sect. The rise of the Spirit Sword sect.
I've hit the jackpot.
Therianel, lend me the creation golden lotus.
How about it?
Therianel, lend me the creation golden lotus. How about it?
Not early, not late. You come at the critical moment of my breakthrough.
As expected, of the treasure of creation, at least 3 celestial phenomena have appeared. But why are you here? No way. Therianel, such a treasure. You gave it to a servant.
Who I give my things to is my business. But you dare seize treasures within the sect. What do you take the sect rules for?
The Spirit Sword sect has stood for 1,000 years, always respecting the strong, killing a good-for-nothing, to help the Holy Maiden become a world-shaking power. The sect leader would only applaud.
You guys are really uniquely pragmatic.
I'll give you a chance. Hand it over. As a gift. If I'm happy, I might spare your life. Otherwise, don't blame me for disregarding sect brotherhood.
Is that so? Then try me.
You've got guts.
Young master, focus on your cultivation. If you move now, the spiritual energy will backflow.
And all your previous efforts will be wasted.
Why am I always holding you back?
No.
For young master, I must focus. Focus.
Such touching master-servant devotion. But have you forgotten? I'm at the late stage of nascent soul, and you're merely at the early stage of foundation establishment. I beat you half to death last time, and you still haven't learned your lesson. You dare to stop me again?
Even if I can't stop you, I will still try. If I fail this time, my life will be no different from a pig's.
Then I'll do you bastards a favor. I'll let you continue your bond in the underworld. Die. What?
Could it be because of the heavenly spiritual rhyme?
Fuck. This breakthrough speed.
It's faster than a rocket. Just now there was a mosquito.
You dare to humiliate me?
Young master.
I'm fine, just a little leaking.
Hutch, I'll give you a chance. Kneel now, and hand over the creation golden lotus. Otherwise, I will make sure he doesn't survive.
Don't listen to him. I'm perfectly fine.
I can eat.
3 oxen in 1 sitting.
Still talking tough. Itharianal, losing your life. For a batch, you really are pathetically stupid.
You don't understand. I admit, I'm taking a gamble. Unknown risks are called gambling. Known risks are called investment.
Starting to talk nonsense now, are you? I don't have time for this. I'll finish you off now. Empress.
If you don't hurry, I won't be able to hold on.
Stop. Senior brother, killing and stealing treasures within the sect. If word gets out, it will disgrace the Spirit Sword sect.
Serves you right.
I warned you, possessing such a valuable treasure is not a good thing for you. Within the sect, I still have some influence, but if the outside world finds out, what awaits you is a relentless pursuit across the entire divine land.
So?
Hand over the creation golden lotus with your cultivation level. You can't handle such an opportunity.
Surely. One of you plays the villain, and the other plays the hero. After I hand it over, you'll apply to the sect leader to use it. Even a blind cultivator could see through your transparent designs.
Ethereal, how dare you? The Holy Maiden is doing this for your own good. Not only are you ungrateful, but you dare to second-guess her intentions.
Second guess? Why don't you ask your Holy Maiden if that's what she's really thinking?
That is indeed my intention.
Holy Maiden.
Treasures belong in the hands of the capable. My strength can make our sect the strongest on the land. And you, Ethereal, one should have a sense of righteousness.
Let me tell you, moral coercion doesn't work on me. The creation golden lotus, I obtained it myself. If you want it, bring your bootlicker and take it.
Yourself, you're courting death.
I'm sorry, young master. I acted rashly and couldn't fully refine the creation golden lotus.
It's all right. I have another way.
Such a waste. A treasure, like the creation golden lotus. This guy actually used it on a maid. What a waste.
Ethereal, I know for the past 3 years I've been rejecting you, and you hold a grudge. But you have to understand, we are from 2 different worlds. Humiliating me like this won't stir any emotion in me. Instead, it will make me think even less of you.
Humiliating you? Since when? Have you become so arrogant, so all the treasures in the world are only for you to use?
What else? Her cultivation injury is already set. No further progress is possible without the nourishment of treasures.
She'll be just like you for the rest of her life.
You're wasting resources on her. What's your point?
What I do is none of your business, in my eyes. A mere holy maiden is not even half as good as Jasmine.
A maid? How dare you compare her to the Holy Maiden?
When she succeeds in her cultivation, she'll slap you first. Ezekiel, how about this? Let's wager the creation golden lotus. Have another match. If I win, return the Sky Ice Soul to me. How about it? The Sky Ice Soul is quite effective in repairing cultivation injuries. I must get it back.
Just you? Competing with me? Are you kidding me?
It's like a freebie.
But I need 1 day to prepare.
1 day? It's not even enough to heal, let alone break through to the core formation stage. I'll be merciful. I'll give you 3 days. The sect competition. If you don't come, hand over the creation golden lotus.
Okay, so it is settled.
I shouldn't.
Young master, I heard that Ezekiel's cultivation in the sect is second only to the Holy Maiden. I don't deserve it.
You deserve it. Don't worry about the competition. I have a way.
It's all my fault for being so weak. Otherwise, I could definitely protect you. Young master.
You're my trump card. Just a small injury. But you haven't refined the golden lotus yet. Are you hurt anywhere?
Young master, you're hurt like this, but you're still thinking about me. Young master, I'm fine. But...
All right, stop talking. Go and rest.
Young master, I don't need to rest.
I told you to rest, so rest. Next, I'm going to help you consolidate your cultivation.
Young master, does what you call consolidating cultivation actually mean fishing? These past 2 days, we've been either shopping or eating and drinking, and we bought a bunch of useless weapons. We even went to a brothel. We haven't cultivated at all. If you don't prepare, how can you deal with Ezekiel?
You don't understand. This is called psychological warfare. Surprise is the key to victory.
Psychological warfare. What's the meaning of this?
Just do as I say. I'm prepared. The fish has taken the bait. Joanna, are you ready?
Young master, does this really help with cultivation?
Of course it does. This is a secret treasure I spent a fortune on. It's made with platinum and silk. Of course it's useful.
But-
No buts. Come out.
It feels weird.
What's weird?
Is this useful?
Useful. Of course it's useful.
Young master, you're injured.
It's nothing. I'm just a bit overheated. My wish has been fulfilled. I can die happy.
Young master.
Senior brother. They're still the same as usual, just enjoying the scenery at Emerald Lake.
What are they trying to do? At this critical juncture, they're still sightseeing.
Indeed. Senior brother. I heard they even booked a courtesan at the brothel down the mountain. They spend every night carousing in the brothel, completely clueless about what they're doing.
Why book a courtesan? Could it be they're cultivating some evil technique? This guy had a sudden breakthrough before. Could it be because of this?
Ezekiel. In my opinion, this guy knows that his days are numbered. He wants to enjoy himself in advance.
No.
It definitely can't be that simple. If he really thought so, then he would just admit defeat. There must be something fishy going on. But what exactly?
Well, Ezekiel,
You...
aren't you scared?
Scared. I'm a dignified, late-stage, nascent soul cultivator. How can I be afraid of him?
A foundation.
Establishment cultivator.
Senior brother. I was being presumptuous.
Presumptuous. Go, investigate further. He must be planning to take advantage of our rest. Even a lion uses its full strength to catch a rabbit. I must make sure he has no chance to turn the tables.
Yes.
Therionel, what are you doing?
Take it off.
Mr. Witherionel, what we talked about before.
Didn't include this.
Don't worry. You'll definitely love this feeling.
We've paid for it.
Okay, all right.
Joanna.
You help her.
Yes. Young master, why are you having a nosebleed again?
It's nothing. I have a special constitution. My blood is too strong. Once a month, there are always a few days like this. Go, you two continue. You two together.
Today is the sect competition.
All
Direct disciples can participate in it. The winner will be rewarded with the Creation Golden Lotus and 3 top-grade Spirit Stones.
Creation Golden Lotus. Wasn't that the reward Ethereal received for challenging the heaven-level secret realm a few days ago?
I heard he made a bet with Ezekiel, but Mr. Murphy let everyone participate. Everyone has a chance.
With his bottom level cultivation. In the arena, everyone meeting him is like meeting a dog. Right, Mr. Ezekiel?
Your disciple obtained the treasure of creation. And then, strange phenomena suddenly occurred. Are you sure it has nothing to do with him?
He doesn't have that ability.
Well, it is said that potential often erupts between life and death. I told them not to hold back. You don't mind, do you?
I don't mind. This arena only recognizes victory or defeat, regardless of life or death.
Holy maiden. That waste. That Witherianal won't chicken out, will he?
If he comes, he'll leave seriously injured. If he doesn't come, he can still keep his whole body. With Ezekiel's cultivation, no matter what, Ethereal won't be able to keep the treasure.
My good disciple, I hope you understand the wisdom of knowing when to retreat. If this treasure is lost, you can find another one. You must know that staying alive is the greatest
Opportunity. The time is almost up. Itharianel, how much longer are you going to delay?
He still knows how to weigh his options.
Here. Sorry, everyone. So sorry. Preparing my things took a bit longer. Excuse me.
Quick, let's go, Master.
Foolish.
Itharianel, you actually dared to come.
The Sky Ice Soul is my family's treasure. How can it fall into the hands of others? Besides, last night my ancestor appeared in my dream and told me I would win today.
Did your ancestor tell you that today you could go down and reunite with him? Since you're here,
let's begin.
Wasn't it supposed to be against Ezekiel?
Itharianel, Murphy said, that today's competition is open to all core disciples. If you lose the first match, then get lost. The rest of the treasure hunt will have nothing to do with you.
Master, a group of core disciples ganging up on me. What were you thinking?
Idiot. If you fight him, you can survive. If you fight Ezekiel, it will be hard for me to protect you.
With the great treasure, you take great responsibility. If you can't win today, how can you survive the pursuit of so many cultivators in the divine land?
Exactly. Rather than let other sects benefit, it's better to keep the benefits within our own sect.
All right. So that's how it is. Come.
Young Master, still injured. Why don't we just go home?
It's fine. The Sky Ice Soul is extremely useful. I must get it back. Everyone, just you wait until I rise to power. Every single one of you. I'll personally settle the score with all of you.
Come on.
everyone here is at least at the core formation stage. You won't get the chance.
Itharianel.
Forgive me.
Samuel, you talk nice, but hit hard.
Everyone wants the treasure of creation.
I'm going to get serious now.
Okay.
Then I won't hold back either.
It took you so much effort to fight a core formation cultivator, and you're not holding back. Just surviving would be lucky.
Wait, core formation against Foundation establishment.
At least
give me a weapon. You won't even arm me. This is just bullying the weak. Heavenly Spiritual Rhymes effect is truly outstanding. An opening.
What? Samuel actually lost.
He broke through. Not bad.
Mr. Murphy, I remember your disciple has always been at the early stage of Foundation establishment for 3 years. In 3 days, he vaulted from early Foundation establishment stage to core formation stage. Even with the creation Golden Lotus, could he do it?
Couldn't he just be exceptionally talented?
If he truly was exceptionally talented, then why has he made no progress for 3 years? Under your guidance as a sword immortal? It doesn't matter. I will find out his true nature sooner or later.
Triad Brothers.
Request a duel.
With Itharianel. Hey, you. You guys are so shameless. Just now you sent a man at core formation stage against me at Foundation establishment stage, and now it's 3 against...
Itharianel. The Triad Brothers have perfect synergy. The 3 of them are like one.
Then do they pee together too? Such blatant bias. It's clearly aimed at me.
Itharianel, if you don't fight, you might as well surrender, then I'll gladly accept the creation Golden Lotus.
For my bright future, let's fight.
You're courting death. One of Triad Brothers alone is nothing special. When the 3 of us attack together, among the inner disciples, only Ezekiel can withstand them.
People die for wealth, while birds perish for food. Fools who overreach will choke on their ambition.
Wait,
What is it?
can I go get a weapon first?
Okay.
Young master, should we use that move in advance?
No, that move is for Ezekiel. Don't worry, I can handle it. Come on.
Go for it, young master.
This strike will be very cool. My sword.
First round, and you're already disarmed. With the Rionel, 3 years of cultivation, and what do you have to show for it?
Loser. Your moves are chaotic. You're a disgrace to the sect.
All three of them are more powerful than you. Their combined attack is seamless. This fight isn't fair at all.
Fair. Little Beach. This world has always followed the law of the jungle. Your young master is simply outmatched. He got what he deserved.
Exactly. He can't even beat the Triad brothers, and he still wants to challenge Ezekiel.
Ethereal is the disgrace of Spirit Sword Sect. This is a good chance to cripple him and expel him from the sect.
Exactly. So he won't embarrass us outside.
You...
Take this. It's the aura of heavenly spiritual rhyme. It's emanating from him.
I'm awesome.
Young master, you're amazing. I knew you could do it.
This is impossible. The loser actually defeated the Triad brothers.
Ezekiel, do I have to beat all of the inner disciples to get you to fight?
Trying to provoke me. Fine. Ethereal, have you figured out how you're going to die?
Ethereal, if it weren't for Elder's favor, someone like you wouldn't even be able to enter the Spirit Sword Sect. How dare you challenge our sect's second strongest disciple?
Why don't you come? Let me tell you. Victory doesn't rely on brute force, but on brains. Ezekiel is arrogant and headstrong, extremely sensitive. His weaknesses are obvious. I hope this tailor-made tactic
We'll work on him.
He has reached early core formation state with some progress, but facing a late nascent soul cultivator, that's suicide.
Father, about such a huge gap, why do you need to come and watch in person?
I just like watching ants struggle. Begin.
Wait.
Joanna.
This is... I don't know either.
Ethereal, what are you trying to do?
How can I tell you? My tactics. Begin.
So be it. I'll show you that. In the face of absolute power. All your tricks are futile. Die.
Jasmine.
What kind of tactic is this?
You're courting death.
Jasmine.
Great Elder. He...
Did it hit you?
No.
Then continue.
I'm going to rip you apart.
Joanna.
Young master. Young master.
You've used up all your tricks, right? Loser. I'm going to crush your hands and feet. I'll let you know the consequences of humiliating me.
Lack of strength is a fatal flaw. Even if he succeeded by a sneak attack, the damage to Ezekiel is extremely limited.
Does the loser really think that with these mortal tricks, he can cross the chasm between stages.
Finally, the main event.
Ezekiel, didn't you want to see my trump card? Come on, I'll tell you.
So you're finally making your move. Let me see what you've got.
I wanted to give you a quick death, but I have to admit, you've successfully enraged me.
He's done for... This mascot can't block the strike from Ezekiel at all.
Come on.
How long are you going to keep pretending? Joanna, it's time now. Wow.
In a century of cultivation, I haven't encountered such a spectacle. Ezekiel's loss is not undeserved.
Isn't that Lila from the Vernal Pavilion?
Mr. Murphy, who is Lila?
Well, she's the top courtesan.
In this world, there are actually clothes like this.
Mr. Witherianal, may I put the clothes on?
Yeah. Don't let these guys get a cheap thrill.
Then, can I take this dress?
It's yours. I wish you booming business.
Thank you, Mr. Witherianal.
Mr. Xander? Witherianal's victory was unfair. I demand a rematch.
Yes, Mr. Xander. Therianal just used a trick. In terms of real strength, he's no match for Ezekiel.
Prepare to die.
Young master, be careful.
This guy is fighting dirty.
The fight ends here. I announce that Witherianal is the winner.
Thank you for saving me, master.
Well done.
Mr. Murphy.
You... What? You want to spar with me too?
I wouldn't dare.
Mr. Xander.
Tactics are also a part of strength. Today, Witherianal won. Everyone should learn more from Witherianal. Witherianal, you have a marriage contract with Shirley. Later, make time to get to know her better.
Father.
Master, what does Mr. Xander mean by this?
He has taken a liking to your fortunate opportunity. Quickly improve your martial power. At your current level, you're still too defensive. Yes. Ezekiel. Where's the Sky Ice Soul?
Thank you, Ezekiel, for keeping it for me.
That's great, young master. In this way, with the Sky Ice Soul, your cultivation will definitely improve by leaps and bounds.
Move aside. Fetch!
Witherianal, although you won by using tricks, I can see your efforts. I quite like the Sky Ice Soul. If you give it to me, I can give you a chance to dine with me.
Shirley.
Miss Shirley.
The Holy Maiden actually invited this mascot to dine with her.
If you had 2 supreme treasures on you, the Holy Maiden would invite you to dine too.
What kind of luck did this kid have?
Young master is so outstanding. He and the Holy Maiden are a match, made in heaven. I'm just a servant. How could I have such presumptuous thoughts?
You just bumped into Jasmine. Apologize to her.
Young master, it's all right.
You want me to apologize to a servant? Are you crazy?
Apologize to her.
How dare you hit me? Miss Shirley.
Witherianal, she is just a follower. Eating or killing her is nothing to us.
Followers are disposable. That's for you, not for me. For me, everyone deserves respect. And Jasmine is my only family here. If you want to bully her, you'll have to go through me. You'll have to go through me.
Let's go.
Witherianal, wait.
What is it now, Miss Shirley?
Yuna, Apologize to this lowly. Apologize to Joanna.
What? The Holy Maiden actually gave in.
What?
I'm sorry.
Louder. Didn't you eat?
I'm sorry.
Young master, it's all right. I've been strong since I was a child.
No one is born to be bullied. She apologized. So accept it. You deserve this.
All right, Ethereal. Yuna has apologized. We'll meet at Convergence Pavilion tomorrow. Bring the Sky Ice Soul.
Apologizing is what she should do. And when did I agree to give you the Sky Ice Soul?
What did you say?
You're too arrogant. If it weren't for Mr. Xander, I would divorce you right here.
Ethereal, don't go too far. Apologize to Miss Shirley.
Insolent, Ethereal. Don't push your luck. Everyone here wants to dine with the Holy Maiden. Any insight she shares can help your cultivation improve by leaps and bounds. And a loser like you is only able to speak to the Holy Maiden because you have 2 treasures. How dare you to humiliate the Holy Maiden?
Ethereal, I know I haven't been good to you these past 3 years. But we can talk about that at the dinner table. There are too many people here. Your playing hard to get is a bit too transparent.
Playing hard to get? No. Perfect timing, Jasmine.
I'm here. Master, no, this is too precious. Joanna can't accept this.
Among everyone here, only you are worthy of this Sky Ice Soul.
Enough. Ethereal, I've already agreed to dine with you. How long are you going to keep up this charade? If you're trying to use her to provoke me, then you've succeeded. But if you expect me to fight over a servant girl, then you've miscalculated.
That's right. She is the face of the Spirit Sword sect, and the sect leader's daughter. This bitch, who is she?
Great Elder.
This.
Sky Ice Soul. What is it exactly? Is it very valuable? Even the Holy Maiden is so eager for it.
More than valuable. It's a heavenly treasure, only obtainable in a celestial realm. In a sense, it's even more precious than the creation golden lotus. But it's a pity.
What?
Mortals cannot refine or comprehend it, unless they're a reincarnated immortal. Of those present, only Shirley is qualified. That's why this kid brought his family heirloom as a betrothal gift to the sect.
Did you hear that? Such a treasure, to you, is just a useless rock.
With Ethereal, I'll give you one last chance. Give it to me.
Young master, you fought so hard for this, and you came here to marry the Holy Maiden, didn't you?
You for Jasmine, holding your breath.
What is he going to do?
How dare you?
Now, this Sky Ice Soul is hers.
Insolent, Ethereal, you even realize what you're doing?
Of course I do. I've infused the Sky Ice Soul into Jasmine. Unless she willingly releases it, even God himself couldn't take it.
A wretch like her is unworthy of such a treasure. This is a waste of divine fortune. You'll be cursed by heaven.
Such a treasure. He actually gave it to his own servant.
Sure, she's pretty, but she's still a servant. How foolish.
Others laugh at my madness. I laugh at their blindness. Jasmine's talent will surpass all of your imaginations. Jasmine, let's go.
Why does he trust me? I don't deserve such honor.
Why, your young master just wants to provoke our saintess to gain more attention, a mere show-off. When you lose your value, soon, he'll discard you like trash.
That's fine. At least I can still be of use to him.
Ethereal, if you remove the Sky Ice Soul from her body now, I can still give you a chance. Otherwise,
This brat really spared no expense to please a woman.
Ethereal, you will regret provoking me.
Fool, recklessly refining it could completely drain the power. I have to go see.
The Luo family is in grave danger. We beg the ancestor to emerge.
Useless.
Ancestor, that brat possesses both the Sky Ice Soul and the Creation Golden Lotus. He's bullying the weak. And after I declared your title as the Divine Land's Supreme Fist, he also insulted you.
What did he say? He
called you a coward and said you were an old geezer.
Really? Really?
Really?
After being unrivaled in this realm, I've been in seclusion for over 100 years. Never thought anyone would dare to provoke the Luo family again. Once I perfect my divine technique, I'll make an example of them and let the world know that Blood Fiend has returned.
Yes.
Mortals cannot cultivate this. Excuse me. This one here is your divine land supreme, Empress Julian, who single-handedly dominated eternity. Cultivating with her is more useful than any treasure. Breakthrough. Core formation. Mid-stage, late-stage, heavenly spiritual rhyme. It's celestial virtue. No consolidation needed. I am soaring.
This nascent soul, early stage, heavenly spiritual rhyme is actually emanating from this young girl. Who is she? No wonder you're cultivating so fast. My eyes have failed me. With such destiny accompanying you, misfortune is inevitable. All right, it's time to pass on the inheritance to you.
No way. Just cultivating could kill me. I just saw a glimpse of a bright future. Damn, Master.
What's the fuss?
You're dead too, when this unfilial disciple failed to attend your final years.
Nonsense. This is the spirit consciousness realm. I will teach you the Yun family's ultimate skill.
Ultimate skill?
Exactly.
The Yun family? The books never mention this. There's such a thing.
Heavenly sword technique is the foremost sword technique in Divine Land. I'll demonstrate only once. Hit. Watch carefully.
Seven feet celestial glory sword.
Righteousness. Celestial Terra Surge.
Flash edge.
Cosmic Sunder. Zephyr Dominion. Nova Synthesis Blade. Roar Strike. Apex Zenith Thrust. Only my heavenly sword technique. Such talent. This technique was born for you. You actually possess Imperial Mark
What did you do to him?
inheritance. His ancestor Giannis of the Yun family was my benefactor. I just gave the inheritance back to him.
Cloud Sage. Heavenly Sword.
You know my master.
Meteor Flash. The Peerless Heavenly Sword. Quite a connection.
How is that possible? My master was one step away from ascension and passed away over 300 years ago. The only one who could rival him was... You're the reincarnation of Empress Julian.
You actually know me.
Your name once shook heaven and earth. Great Empress. Euthariel didn't know you were reincarnated. If there was any offense before, I will bear the punishment for him.
I am merely a wisp of awakened consciousness and won't last long. His character actually suits my taste. You can rest assured about that.
His fortune is truly enviable.
I'll remember your kindness. When I regain my full power, I will make your name reverberate across the realms.
On behalf of my master and Ethereal, thank you, Empress Julia.
Yes.
Jasmine.
Thank you for your grace.
Post-cultivation really changes you. You've become so much more confident. How do you feel? Jasmine. Jasmine.
Purple key spans 30,000 miles. The Imperial weapon is about to emerge.
Young Master, I heard that the Imperial weapon is about to appear. The sect leader has sent disciples down the mountain to seek opportunities. Isn't it inappropriate for us to be like this?
Opportunities. Fleeting illusions. The immortal path is vast. The mortal way insignificant. For me, pursuing so-called Emperor's opportunities pales beside traveling the landscape with you, finding joy in this world. The Imperial weapon was originally yours. Let them be headless flies. If I serve you well, when the weapon emerges, I will become your frontline general.
Young Master, what nonsense are you talking about? Wasting time on a lowly person like me? People will surely gossip.
Never speak of yourself that way again. Let them talk. With you by my side, I'd choose love over immortality. Mandarin ducks over gods.
With me by your side, only envy Mandarin ducks. Not immortals. Young Master.
You, Therianel, having me come here to paint you, yet you keep fidgeting. How can I paint? Sit still.
Sorry, please paint. Please paint.
By the way, young Master, how did you persuade him to paint us?
I told him this painting would become priceless. In a few days, it can be a family heirloom.
Young Master, such nonsense.
Priceless. If it weren't for your foolish money, this venerable elder wouldn't be at Emerald Lake to paint you two.
This.
Elder Caleb, what's wrong?
The brush refuses to manifest. Heavenly secrets are obscured. There must be foul play.
Seventh Elder. Isn't the demon right here? That Therianel is the biggest troublemaker in our entire sect.
Ignoring the grand opportunity of the Imperial weapon's emergence, he's here being a simp, simping for a servant.
Junior brother, you can't say that. With his rock-bottom cultivation level, he'd only embarrass himself anyway.
I heard the Saintess has already broken through to the integration stage at 20. Such talent, unlike this guy, who got lucky beating the head disciple once and then gave up completely. Useless is short-sighted.
Thinking he can use this woman to provoke the Saintess. In my opinion, he's completely wasted both Sky Ice Soul and the Creation Golden Lotus, these two supreme treasures.
Don't listen to their crap, shallow people. They can't see your talent. They deserve to remain background characters forever. The Emperor's path is a path, but isn't the heavenly water path also a true path, Jasmine? I have a saying for you.
Young Master.
The rock soars with the wind in one day, riding the whirlwind, 90,000 miles. Jasmine, soon, these sparrows won't even be worthy to see your shadow.
The rock soars with the wind in one day. No matter when, he always trusts me. How can I feel ashamed of myself and disappointed?
When she regains her Empress identity, I, who shared a boat with her, will surely leave a glorious mark in history, you fools.
Epiphany.
Epiphany?
An actual epiphany. I've cultivated for over a century, yet never experienced such fortune.
No! How could he possibly?
No.
How could he?
Broke through.
Elder, are you seeing this correctly? They've barely started cultivating.
There's no mistake.
This boy was just at nascent soul early stage. Now he's at the middle stage.
No. When did he break through to nascent soul early stage? Yesterday, during his fight with the head disciple. He was only at the core formation early stage.
This.
He
has broken through again. In less time than it takes incense to burn, he's ascended 2 realms, divine transformation in a single thought. Why can't I perceive this Maid's cultivation level?
Elder.
What's wrong?
7th Elder.
Hurry, hurry.
Young Master, what happened to me?
You had an epiphany. One epiphany. Took me straight to deity. Wonder what those people would... Where are they?
Young Master, Joanna has never been so happy like today.
Then cherish these days.
Okay. If only it could always be like this. Thank you, young Master. With these few days, Joanna has no regrets in this life.
The faster you cultivate, the fewer such peaceful days you'll have. I hope that after your memory awakens, you will still remember me.
Young Master, where are we going next?
Heavenly Secrets Pavilion?
Heavenly Secrets Pavilion.
Kid, have you ever seen magic?
What's that?
I can turn your candied hawthorn from 1 into 10.
Really?
Young Master, you know tricks.
Just a little. Give me that, and I'll show you.
Okay.
Open your hands. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. Turn around. Count to 3, or they'll fly away. 1.
2. 3. How shameless, even tricking a kid. He didn't really trick me. No, did he cheat or not?
Young Master, Joanna wants candied hawthorns, but couldn't we just buy some?
Buying isn't as fun as teasing kids. Don't worry. The copper coins I gave him could buy many sticks.
The Heavenly Secrets Pavilion is so lively today.
Don't you know? Today is the annual Destiny Decoding.
Destiny decoding.
Right? They say whoever solves their challenges in the top 3 will have their fate revealed by the Pavilion Master himself. Every recipient of the Pavilion Master's revelation has become a legendary hero, ranking on the heavenly list and sought after by major sects.
Yeah.
Last edition's champion became the Sword Saint. Rumors say they're offering Imperial Heart Pill this time. That's why there's more participants.
Young Master, what is this Imperial Heart Pill?
A chance to attain Emperor status. Let's go. We're entering 2. I remember Son of Destiny Colton awakened his Imperial heart after taking this pill, allowing him to control Imperial weapon without being an Emperor. If we obtain it...
And cut off his advantage.
The Imperial weapon can only be controlled by Jasmine, making our plan foolproof.
What's wrong, Colton? For some reason, I suddenly want to kill you.
Young Master, you know him.
No. But something about him really irritates me. What are you looking at?
You...
Got a problem.
You.
What's your deal? Let's go. Ignore him for now. Enter the pavilion first. If we obtain the pill, you'll become truly invincible in this realm.
Itharianal, what are you doing here?
What a coincidence.
Coincidence. I think you knew the Saintess was here, rushing to show off in front of her.
Don't get me wrong. I'm here to participate in the Destiny Decoding.
Are you worthy? This Destiny Decoding, whether it's knowledge, talent, or strength, none can be lacking. You luckily won a round against Senior Brother, and you really think you're something...
Just say you want to come. Why be so secretive? Itharianal, I'll make it clear to you today. If you now give me the Sky Ice Soul and the Creation Golden Lotus, after I reveal the destiny, I can go with you to the Lantern Street.
Saintess, are you really going to agree to his terms?
At his current cultivation speed, he's barely worthy of me. But I have one condition. Send her back to the Yun family.
Surely. Are you dreaming?
How dare you defy me?
I still want to slap you.
Audacious?
Forget it. Today is a very important day. I won't waste my breath on you. The Pavilion Master is here. Even if the sect leader himself would have to show respect, if you dare to cause trouble here and bring shame to the sect, I will definitely tell the sect leader.
Someone is bullying me. I want to go home. I'll tell my daddy.
You... Bitch, what are you laughing at? You're looking for a death wish.
We greet the Pavilion Master.
To forego formalities.
It seems
everyone has almost arrived.
Then let's begin.
Mr. Blake.
Yes.
Everyone, today we only have 3 rounds, with 3 winners. Each round is worth 1 point. The person in first place will not only receive a personal fortune reading from
the Heavenly Secrets Pavilion Master,
but also this Imperial Heart Pill will be presented to them.
The Imperial Heart Pill. It's an opportunity to become an emperor, given away just like that.
It's only just activated Imperial Heart. Many have failed before.
I heard the Imperial weapon is about to appear. If one has this pill, he can connect with the Imperial weapon. The probability of obtaining the weapon will greatly increase, indeed.
Then let's begin.
The first round, luck. Among all the bamboo tubes here,
only one contains slip of paper.
Within 1 incense time, whoever
finds the slip of paper
will be
the winner of this round and receive 1 point.
The Heavenly Secrets Pavilion's rules this time are so simple. Purely based on luck. Doesn't that mean anyone can participate? Not necessarily.
Grab them. There are only 12. They'll be gone.
Grab.
Young Master, why haven't you made your move? There's only half a stick of incense left.
No rush.
No rush. There are only the 2 of us left, with bamboo tubes in hand.
Ethereal, why don't you choose between my bamboo tube and Yuna's, and I can choose any treasure from you. How about it?
I can see right through you, your little scheme. If I'm lucky, I'll get nothing. But you'll gain a treasure. If I'm unlucky, I'll just lose 1 round. But how can you be so sure that you'll win the next 2 rounds?
The next 2 competitions are nothing more than tests of talent and strength, and in these 2 areas, in River Isle, no one can surpass me.
Well, looking down on everyone will get you slapped in the face.
You underestimate. Our Saintess has already broken through to the integration stage. Who here can match her?
Integration stage?
It seems.
We're all just here to make up the numbers.
Ethereal, there are only 2 bamboo tubes left. Aren't you always lucky? Maybe you can even decode your destiny. It wouldn't be a wasted trip. But if you don't choose, I'm afraid you won't even have this chance.
Is that so? But I refuse. I bet there's no paper in your bamboo tubes.
What?
Interesting. Colton.
This guy is not simple. Keep looking for
nonsense.
Ethereal, mystification won't win you this game. The bamboo tube is still in our hands.
At this point, you're still pretending. Could it be that Pavilion Master is going to break the rules that he himself set?
Young Master, there's nothing in the other bamboo tubes. There are only these 2 left, so it must be in one of them.
Then let's open it and see.
Since that's the case, we'll make you admit defeat. Yuna, open it.
Colton.
Quick.
Snatch it from him.
Give it to me.
You want it? No way.
Then die.
Stop.
Time's up.
Mist, are you angry?
Angry or not?
Young master, are you alright?
I'm fine. He didn't hit me.
Pavilion Master. The half-moon wheel was able to withstand a full-blown attack from a tribulation. Transcendence late-stage cultivator. It's broken.
Such a monstrous talent.
It seems tonight
is going to be interesting.
I declare this round.
What was your name?
My young master is called Ithrinal.
Good. This round. Ethereal wins.
Master, this is against the rules. He...
So noisy. When did I say? The slip of paper was only in these 12 bamboo tubes. Among all the bamboo tubes here, only one bamboo tube contains the slip of paper.
Pavilion master is talking about all the bamboo tubes here.
Damn. He exploited a loophole again.
It's nothing. The next round isn't about clever tricks that will bring victory.
The second round is about talent.
Compose a poem.
The subject is unlimited.
If you can get more than
half of the heroes present to approve,
you will be the
champion. Compose a poem. I'm really not good at it.
The Saintess is known for her talent. She conquered the world with her writing at the age of 10. She's both literary and martial. It seems this round I can only give up.
Did you hear that, Ethereal? So what if you won a round by luck? In the next round, you don't stand a chance.
Back in Cloud City, my young master was known as the Poetry Immortal.
A small place like Cloud City. I'm afraid your young master's title was bought with money.
No way.
All right, all right.
No, in my eyes, you are unparalleled in the world. I won't allow anyone to tarnish your reputation.
Then let's try. The Saintess of the Spirit Sword Sect surely shall demonstrate.
Please.
Snowy mountains soar, piercing the heavens. My sword points to the 9 heavens, breaking the celestial beam. A peasant dares to climb the phoenix tree. A laughable mayfly overestimates itself.
What a wonderful poem.
Writing a poem, but why insult my young master, comparing yourself to a high mountain and a phoenix tree, while comparing my young master to a peasant and a mayfly?
What else? Isn't your young master dreaming of climbing the Saintess, this phoenix tree, like a mayfly?
Good poem.
I've long heard.
Your talent.
Seeing it today.
It truly lives up to its reputation.
Full of heroic spirit.
Anyone else want to challenge?
How about I give it a try?
You again?
That's right, it's me again. With me here today.
You won't be able to show off.
Ethereal, I advise you to stop embarrassing yourself. Just you. A spoiled young master from some backwater place, trying to compete with the Saintess.
Our family is not a small family.
So what? Can it compare to the Spirit Sword Sect? Can it compare to the number of scriptures? Our Saintess is mentored by several elders. At the age of 10, she was able to create masterpieces, and your young master, at 10, was probably still playing with mud, you ignorant fool.
If you dare insult my young master again, I won't be polite.
I dare you to try.
You?
All right.
Why, Therianel, we know each other well, with your talent, let alone surpassing my work. You might not even be able to create a decent one.
He can.
Why are you so angry today?
I grew up with you, Saintess or not. When it comes to knowing you, no one can compare to me. Besides,
a rock rises with the wind one day, soaring upwards 90,000 miles.
To be able to say such words, in terms of talent, my young master could never be inferior to anyone.
As it happens, Jasmine, there's a poem I want to give you.
Scripture. Library.
My country, with its 5,000 years of history.
And cultural heritage. I have no reason to lose to you. Clouds yearn for garments. Flowers yearn for beauty.
It's nothing more than a tacky, horny love poem.
Spring breezes caress the balustrade. Dewdrops shimmer brightly.
Mr. Blake.
Russian ink.
This artistic conception is truly extraordinary.
While the Saintess's poem has structure, this person's poem resonates with me more deeply.
Had we not met on Mount, would we meet at terrace, beneath the moonlight?
Had we not met on Mount, would we meet at terrace beneath the moonlight?
This kind of artistic conception, even in the era of divine land, when culture was at its peak, few could surpass it.
Everyone, what's going on? Is this poem really that good?
How is that possible? How could he write such verses? If he had such talent before, I wouldn't have treated him like that.
Young master, do you...
Like it?
I like it. I like it very much. This poem, I will remember it forever.
I'm thoroughly convinced.
Good poem.
It's truly good.
Everyone. Does anyone else want a challenge? Then, that poem of his is plagiarized.
Copied?
What's your proof?
This guy has been pursuing our saintess for 3 years, and has written countless love letters, but none have ever been as good as today's. If it wasn't copied, how could there be such a huge improvement?
Talking nonsense.
Me talking nonsense. Then let your young master write another one. If he can't, then he copied it.
How can you make an innocent person prove their innocence, you people?
See, I told you.
One. Today, I'll let all of you see with your own eyes what a true immortal poet is.
Poetry, too.
Don't you see?
The yellow river,
Come from heaven
rush to the sea.
and never return.
Don't you see? In the bright mirror of the high hall, I grieve for my white hair, like black silk in the morning. Snow white by evening. While you're enjoying life, make the most of it. Never let your golden cup be empty facing the moon. Heaven has given me talents. They will surely be of use. Even if I spend a fortune, it will come back again. Raising my cup, I invite the bright moon. With my shadow, we make 3.
At dawn, I depart from Emperor City, amidst colorful clouds,
1,000 miles to River City.
in a single day.
Vast forests, hazy and dim, mist like woven silk. I dare not speak aloud, for fear of startling the celestial beings. Phoenixes perch upon the Phoenix Terrace. How could we be?
Mere weeds.
From both banks, the ape's cries. Cease not. My light boat has already passed. 10,000 mountains. Enough.
This round, there's no need to compare anymore. This kid's literary talent is unprecedented. Truly exceptional. Colton.
I admit defeat.
We can only have a martial arts duel.
Go all out. Seriously injure him first.
And then we'll discuss.
Win the championship. Truly well deserved.
You flatter me.
Do you
still want to compete?
Okay.
Then I announce, this round
is also won by Etherinal.
I told you, my young master is unparalleled.
You.
Young master, you're amazing.
Master Li is truly impressive.
These 2 great treasures should have been mine. And this honor should have been mine too. How can she be worthy? A batch like her? How can she be worthy of this?
This round, I also admit defeat. But the martial arts duel, can we start now?
I'll fight you first.
You...
3 rounds. With Arianel has already won 2 rounds. If I can't win this round, this trip will have been for nothing. Excuse me.
Excusing? No. You won't get the chance.
Arrogant. In River Isle, no one is my match.
Then?
Who are you?
I'm Colton. From Martial God Sect.
He's actually the chief disciple of the Martial God Sect. Colt.
It's said that he reached the integration stage at only 20 years old.
The Holy Maiden has also just reached the integration stage. Maybe we'll see a good fight.
Later, I'll spread out the defensive diagram so we don't hurt any innocents.
Hey, no need.
Wait, what if you damage the Heavenly Secrets Pavilion? Can you afford to pay for it?
I only need 1 move.
He's just showing off. We can't handle him. You really have that kind of power.
Extremely arrogant.
Come on.
All right, Colton from the Martial God Sect, right? Then I'll let you know. There's always a bigger fish. Transcendent stage.
Miss Shirley.
I lost.
Really? Just 1 move.
Your turn.
Me?
I don't know why. I have a different feeling about you.
Don't do anything stupid. I'm straight.
I mean, I really want to kill you.
Mr. Ethereal, it seems you've provoked a formidable enemy. If you want to kill young master, you'll have to get through me first.
I want him. Even if I miss out on the treasure. I will kill him. Come on.
Ethereal, be careful. You might already be at the Transcendent stage. I just don't want the Spirit Sword Sect to lose too badly.
Ready.
Almost.
Then?
I forfeit. I knew I couldn't win. Why would I even bother? Am I crazy? Besides, I've already won 2 out of 3 rounds. The Imperial Heart Pill is already mine, so why should I fight you?
I guess that's true.
Right. Here, give me the Imperial Heart Pill, and then tell my fortune. Today ends perfectly.
Well...
No.
Today? You must die.
Do you have any hidden ailments? Do you really have to fight me?
Although the Martial God Sect
Is the #1 sect in the world.
But if you break the rules of Heavenly Secrets Pavilion,
We will not be afraid of you.
Kid, you don't have the strength yet
to be an enemy
of the Heavenly Secrets Pavilion.
Hold on.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Blake.
So, today we will begin to decipher destiny, since there are only 2 winners.
Then let's start with
Colton
Wow. So cool.
What's cool?
It means very powerful.
That's really cool.
Master. What's wrong?
The Chosen One.
The Chosen One, Lord of heaven and earth.
So awesome.
But
there is a tribulation.
Someone
is seizing the mandate of heaven. If not eliminated in time, the variables will not stop.
It's very possible
that it will lead to your death.
Oh my god, you can even figure that out. That's cheating.
Who?
I can't figure it out.
The Chosen One.
Rarer than 1 among billions.
If you can grow up step by step.
You can become the Lord of a realm.
The current Heavenly Secrets Pavilion Master.
Can even figure this out.
Truly gifted.
What's going on?
Deciphering destiny at the cost of one's own life, her life, isn't enough to solve this puzzle.
What about him?
Damn it. Never thought of that. This girl. Couldn't really see something, could she? Then,
No way.
if I run, wouldn't that be too obvious?
Young master. Young master.
Hey,
What are you thinking about?
I just thought of something else.
Oh.
Just a smooth talker. What kind of destiny could such a person have? Void. See? I told you.
Let's not look anymore. Just stop.
No way.
Void destiny.
You should be dead. How are you still alive?
No, that's not right.
After tonight.
If you don't die, the Divine Land will undergo drastic changes.
My celestial fate is beyond your wretches. You're courting death.
My eyes. My eyes.
Master.
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 What?
This has nothing to do with us. We didn't do anything.
Divine sense damaged. Who is he? Today's fortune telling ends here. Please go back.
Let's go. Let's go.
Young master, what just happened?
Good thing I wasn't exposed. Otherwise, I'd be public enemy number 1. But I need to help Joanna level up quickly. With this Imperial Heart Pill. I don't know either. She just collapsed. Maybe she's just weak. Let's go.
Etherianel. Wait.
What is it now?
Etherianel? I know I had some misunderstandings about you before. We can start over. I can try to accept you. If not atop the Jade Mountains high, we'd meet where moonlit spires touch the sky. This poem was originally written for me. Is that so?
Miss Shirley, how could he possibly be worthy of you? I admit, he does have some talent. But with his strength, if you marry him, wouldn't it make the entire Divine Land laugh at you?
His strength is a little lacking, but as long as we cultivate together and utilize the power of the divine treasure, it's possible.
Are you out of your mind? Or did Colton injure your ears? I clearly said in front of so many people that this poem was for Jasmine, but you didn't listen at all.
Etherianel, stop messing around. She's just a maid. How can she be worthy of the meaning of this poem?
I see. This poem, perhaps young master, prepared it for the Holy Maiden. Long ago.
The Holy Maiden has already given you a chance. Do you still want to push your luck?
Etherianel, I don't know why. Colton from the Martial God sect has such deep killing intent towards you. But if you encounter him with your current strength, you're bound to meet your demise. There are no exceptions.
Go on.
If we get married with the Spirit Sword sect as your backing, even Colton would have to think twice before touching you.
Isn't that right?
And what I want is very simple. The Creation Golden Lotus and the Sky Ice Soul. You can keep them, but give me the Imperial Heart Pill as a betrothal gift. How about that? The Imperial weapon is about to appear. Only I can grasp this kind of once-in-an-eternity opportunity. And all I'm missing is the Imperial Heart Pill.
What a bargain for this loser. Once our Holy Maiden wields the Imperial weapon, with our Holy Maiden's protection, you'll have a place in the Divine Land as well. Now quickly, offer the Imperial Heart Pill.
Cut the crap.
Young master, the Holy Maiden is right.
You.
Jasmine, in this entire Divine Land, who is worthy of this Imperial Heart Pill? It's only you.
You are hopeless.
Are you looking down on me, or looking down on Jasmine? Holy Maiden, can she compare to the Empress, besides? regardless of whether I possess any supreme treasures. No matter what my cultivation level is, Jasmine has never left my side. So, even if I'm a simp for life, I will only simp for one person. And that is Jasmine.
Young Master, you mean yes?
If in a few days you still feel the same way, let's get married.
What? Young Master.
Ethereal, are you crazy? How much further? Are you going to humiliate me?
Miss Shirley, why don't we just kill them now? So what if we seize the treasure? Compared to the Imperial weapon, sect rules are nothing.
Fine. Ethereal, since you still want to put on an act, then I will kill her. You broke through again. Impossible. It's only been a few days. You actually leaped from foundation establishment to deity transformation.
Insolent. Ethereal, do you want to be the enemy of the entire Spirit Sword sect?
If I ever find out again that any of you dares to hurt Jasmine, no matter who's behind you, I will kill you all.
Get out! Are you really head over heels for her? Why, even if you're something I don't want, how could she be worthy? How dare she try to steal?
Not worthy. Let me tell you, it's me who's punching above my weight. Jasmine will be someone you all will kneel before.
Young Master. Young Master.
Formation. Dueling. Formation.
Where am I? I have a feeling if I don't kill you, I will regret it. So I've set up a formation here. Today, only one of us will walk out alive. Don't look. Within the eye of this dual formation, only you and I exist. Besides us, no other living being can enter. To break this formation, one of us has to die.
Bro, what's the beef? Does it have to be a fight to the death?
My gut tells me, if I don't kill you, my path to enlightenment will be incomplete because of the bustling marketplace and the Heavenly Secrets Pavilion. I couldn't make a move. But this place is quite scenic, a perfect place for your burial. To avoid any damage during our fight, hand over the Imperial Heart Pill.
Are you crazy? You're about to kill me, and I'm supposed to give you the pill.
At least, I'll let you die a little easier.
I didn't expect this battle of destiny to begin so soon, but the power difference is obvious.
You're only at deity transformation stage, and I'm at late transcendent stage. Between you and me lies the integration stage. You don't stand a chance. So why bother struggling?
As long as I still breathe, no one can take my life from me. This is within the Spirit Sword sect. If I can just stall, I still have a chance. Try to control.
This is within the Spirit Sword sect's territory. If spiritual energy dissipates and attracts the attention of the disciples from Spirit Sword sect, will be in trouble. Attack with certainty. Fight to win. I will strike with all my might to get an instant kill.
This is the territory of the Spirit Sword sect. Who would set up a formation here? Colton. Enough. Stop searching. The formation's core lies within them unless one of them dies. No one can break the formation from the outside.
I'm going to find Mr. Murphy.
Move. The gap in their cultivation levels is like a chasm. By the time you find Mr. Murphy, Ethereal could have died 10 times over.
As long as there's a sliver of hope, I can't just do nothing. The one inside is my young master. So what?
Only the great Emperor can break dual formation from the outside. Even if Mr. Murphy comes, it will be useless. I can save him.
What did you say?
He will die, but there might be a slim chance. I have a 9-turn resurrection pill. As long as his primordial spirit is intact, he can reconstruct his physical body.
Why are you suddenly being so kind?
I have a condition. I can give him the pill, but you must leave. I recognize his talent and ability. So, I can accept marrying him. Then, he will be Spirit Sword sect's live-in son-in-law. But I don't want him to have any contact with a servant.
What? Still dreaming of marrying up and becoming a phoenix? Do you really think your young master would fancy you?
The young master is so outstanding. I've never thought I was worthy of him. It's just that sometimes, seeing someone I treasure being treated like dirt by others, that feeling, holy maiden, you may never understand. I hope, holy maiden, you can treat the young master well.
Hold on. Hand over the 2 treasures he gave you. You don't deserve them.
You're all talk. Aren't you just after these 2 supreme treasures?
What?
Showing your true colors now. You're just being pretentious.
I hope you won't mistreat the young master.
Cut the crap.
Where's the Sky Ice Soul?
What are you waiting for? The Sky Ice Soul can only be refined by our holy maiden. No one else? You still want to sell it? Don't you want to save Itherione?
The Sky Ice Soul has been refined by me.
What?
What nonsense. Our holy maiden is of noble birth, and is the reincarnation of the mystic maiden. Only she is qualified to refine the Sky Ice Soul, and you, a mere servant, lying through your teeth, hand it over now, and suffer less.
I'm telling the truth. That day after young master and Ezekiel's duel, the Sky Ice Soul.
You really refined it. Fine. Kill yourself.
What?
Such a treasure will appear after its owner dies. Then I'll take it. What? Unwilling.
Can't even die for your young master. It seems there's no affection at all. Do you still want to save that man?
As long as I have you by my side, I'd rather be a pair of lovebirds than an immortal.
I don't envy lovebirds nor immortals.
The rock rises with the wind one day, soaring 90,000 miles. Had I not met you atop the Jade Peaks, we'd have embraced beneath the Moon Terrace's light.
The Moon Terrace's light?
Do you like it?
I do. I like it very much. This poem, I will remember it forever. A warrior dies for those who know her worth. Please don't tell the young master that I'm dead. I'm afraid he will.
He won't know. Yuna, kill her.
Yes.
If possible in the next life, young master, I pray to always be by your side.
Murphy.
You can't kill her, otherwise the spirit sword sect will be razed to the ground.
It's just killing a maid. Murphy, why are you scaremongering?
Once the Empress Julian appears, the spirit sword sect will be instantly reduced to ruins. Luckily, I arrived in time.
Murphy, I beg you to save the young master. He was lured by Colton of the martial god sect into the dual formation.
I'm sorry, Jasmine. This formation, I can't break.
I won't lie to you. This dual formation, no one below the Empress Julian can break it.
Next, it depends on his own fate.
But
Itherione will surely die.
No.
Seriously. Other transmigrators become kings and ministers, invincible, but I get beaten up every day. Perhaps I can try this.
What are you looking at?
Looking at the sky. Your great-grandmother is smiling at you.
Looking for death?
First step.
What are you talking about?
Celestial glory sword, celestial terror surge, flash edge and cosmic sunder, zephyr dominion and nova synthesis blade, raw strike and apex zenith thrust.
Heavenly sword technique?
Colton, this is the heavenly sword technique, the sharp gold killing sword. Defend first.
Fast.
This is...
Missed.
Second step. Don't understand, do you? You're not supposed to understand. I didn't expect that. The ultimate move, 2 major realms higher, is enough to kill you.
Heavenly sword technique was the #1 killing sword.
In the Divine Land,
Even Empress Julian had to.
avoid its edge. I thought it had been lost long ago. Then one strike will kill. What are you laughing at?
Just to confirm, your formation. Only living people can't enter, right?
Of course.
Then let me show you the correct way to open scientific cultivation. Third step. Lord of Thunder, help me.
Sword attracting heavenly thunder. What kind of swordsmanship is this? It can actually attract the heavenly tribulation. Could it be that Colton is truly the chosen one? It seems
there's no suspense.
Let's go. Give up this dual formation. Although it can offset a certain amount of power, it's also enough to turn a deity transformation cultivator into dust. Sorry, I have to break my promise. Once this sword falls, Therianel will be reduced to nothing. His soul will be scattered. Even the 9-turn resurrection pill won't be able to save him. He's given up. Well,
if Therianel dies,
you're
not far from death either.
Murphy, what are you doing?
Using Heavenly Thunder to save my disciple.
This is Heavenly Thunder, and you are currently outside the formation. Drawing all the Heavenly Thunder onto yourself will result in your soul being scattered.
So what?
If the formation isn't broken, Therianel will still die. But if you're gone forever,
then so be it.
You are the spirit sword sects, protecting Sword Immortal. You can't die.
I'm his master. This formation. Without Empress Julian, no one can break it. But I have a sword that can move mountains and overturn seas, sever rivers, split the heavens.
Step back.
You.
Let me tell you, illiterates, this is called the power of knowledge. It seems
I still underestimated you.
even lightning can't kill you. The Son of Destiny is so hard to kill. I'm out of tricks.
Then die.
Cosmic power sword.
Master, you're finally here.
Late stage transcendence.
You still want to spar with me while you're seriously injured?
Why not?
Heavenly sword technique again.
It's a lost cause.
Colton, let's go. Don't chase a defeated enemy.
Master, he's about to die. Strike while the iron is hot.
That kid still has some tricks up his sleeve. I can sense it. An aura no weaker than my own. Besides, you want the Spirit Sword sect to go to war with the Martial God sect.
Master, trust me. As long as we get rid of him, the benefits will definitely outweigh the risks.
Just now, the sect leader and I observed the stars. The Emperor's star is shining brightly. The Imperial weapon has appeared and has fallen into the hands of the Heaven Palace.
What could it be?
If a war breaks out, it will only benefit other sects. This person, you have to kill him yourself. Quickly improve your cultivation. The opportunities of the Divine Land are coming.
It seems I can't delay any longer. One last push.
Young master, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just a fatal wound. What were you doing just now?
I
remember I said, if I ever see you bullying Jasmine again, I will kill you. Hitting you was just an appetizer. Now, I'll let you experience what's called physical ascension.
Stop, Aetherinel.
Wasn't the previous lesson enough to wake you up? If it weren't for the lightning strike just now, that shattered the dual formation. You would have already died at the hands of Colton. Don't you understand? These so-called fortuitous treasures are deadly traps for you.
This is the first time I've heard someone describe robbery in such a refined and elegant way. So this is your reason for stealing the treasure.
Murphy just said, the Imperial weapon is about to appear. All sects will go to fight for it. And with your strength, you have no chance. You can only rely on the Spirit Sword sect. And I am the future of the Spirit Sword sect. Let her go. Marry me. Isn't this what you've always wanted? Do you really want to be with this bitch and live like a poor couple?
Well, Jasmine, do you have the marriage contract with you?
Right, that's right.
If you haven't figured it out, then let me tell you now. Compared to Jasmine, you're a piece of shit tea. Understand?
This batch is just a maid, and I am the holy maiden of the Spirit Sword sect. I condescend to marry you, and you dare to humiliate me.
I never meant to humiliate you. I'm just telling the truth.
You'll regret this, Witherianal.
If you do this, I'm afraid the sect leader won't let it go.
Master, do you have any other treasures on you?
Why don't you just sell me? Everything I have is yours.
Master, you said the Imperial weapon is about to appear. My strength is weak. What if I die in the struggle for it? Who will take care of you in your old age then?
Brat? Take them. This is all I have.
Thank you, Master. I will definitely not disappoint you. Then I'll take my leave.
Withstand a transcendence expert at the deity transformation stage. Just as I expected, it's a pity the love tribulation has already begun.
Young Master, how are you feeling now?
I'm fine.
Why are you so good to me? The Imperial Heart Pill, even the chief disciple of the Martial God sect, is willing to pay any price to get it, but
Actually, I'm a little reluctant too. But destiny must eventually return to its proper course. This Imperial Heart Pill originally belonged to you.
Young Master, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
The Imperial weapon will appear tomorrow. We also need to seize it. This surely, after all, is the sect leader's daughter. Having suffered such humiliation, she definitely won't let it go. Only after we control the Imperial weapon will we not fear them.
If this can help, young Master, I'm willing to do it.
Tonight, we're going to use up all of Master's savings. Soon, everyone will see the supreme divine power of Empress Julian.
Young Master.
I'm
so hot. What? You...
Congratulations, Ancestor. On mastering your divine powers, you are now invincible.
I sense that an Imperial weapon is about to appear in the Heaven Palace. Come with me, and we shall seize it, and then we'll tear that brat limb from limb.
Yes.
Your inner demons have taken hold. I have elevated your cultivation to the deity transformation realm. Then you shall personally eliminate that boy and conquer your inner demons.
Many thanks, Ancestor, for bestowing this power.
Scoundrel, how dare that wretch bully my beloved daughter? Witherianal of the Yun family. Since you won't accept my kindness, don't blame me for disregarding our past relationship. Surely,
Father,
let's put this matter aside for now. Now that the Imperial weapon has appeared, and this opportunity is powerful enough to suppress the current era throughout the entire River Isle, only you are worthy of obtaining it. Once you wield the Imperial weapon and ascend to the position of Great Emperor, the Yun family will be at your fingertips. This is the pathfinding disc. With its aid, you can locate the Imperial weapon faster.
thank you, Father. Etherianel, once I control the Imperial weapon, I will make you pay. Pay a price you will never be able to bear.
Go.
Yes.
The Divine Land is like a game of chess. Every move must be anticipated and controlled.
Then he is the one who flips the board?
Do you have such high expectations for him?
It's not like he hasn't flipped it before.
Everyone wants to be a game changer, but no one can escape their destiny.
What are you looking at?
Last night, why did you...
We're not married yet. How could I take advantage of you?
Oh,
That was close. If I had done it last night, when she woke up today, I'd be dead. Hey, are you sure the Imperial weapon is around here? What are you looking at?
there's a blinding formation ahead.
You can see that.
After my breakthrough last night, I suddenly saw it.
Oh my god, Colton is coming. Let's hide.
It's alright. I've set up a formation for both of us. As long as he doesn't get too close, he can't see us or hear us, unless we make a move.
You can do that now.
After the breakthrough, a lot of strange memories surfaced, including formations.
What's meant to be, will be. Let's go. Let's follow him.
Okay.
Colton's nose is better than a dog's. Look, those moves. He's the son of destiny indeed. Even a monkey would kowtow twice seeing this.
Look.
His reaction speed, these high difficulty moves.
Oh, young master, don't make me laugh. We'll be exposed soon.
Okay, let's go.
Follow me closely. There are many restrictions here, and small formations. Should we destroy them?
No. Any obstacle is helpful.
Okay, I can finally be of help to the young master.
What's wrong? I sense a disgusting aura. It seems like Ethereal.
It's just your imagination.
I don't sense anything. Let's continue. We'll probably be the first to arrive at the Heaven Palace. I remember the way. Once you control the Imperial weapon, killing that kid will be like slaughtering a dog, even without the Imperial weapon. It's the same.
How terrifying. Let's go. What's up?
There's a shortcut right next to us, and the aura of the Imperial weapon is very strong.
Due east.
Holy Maiden, I just went to check Etherianel and his party. They are not in the sect either. Could it be—
This pathfinding compass is the magical treasure that helped our sect leader rise to power. With it, no restriction in the world can stop us. This divine burial forest has many restrictions and formations. Even if he comes, he'll just be like a headless fly bumping around. No one will reach the Heaven Palace before us.
Holy Maiden, once you get the Imperial weapon, make sure to tear Etherianel into 1,000,000 pieces.
Not just Etherianel. Anyone who has anything to do with him. I won't spare a single one. Let's go.
It's huge.
But it feels like it's been abandoned for a long time. I heard this is the Empress Julian's palace. From now on, I am the master of this palace. My name will resound throughout the 3 realms, known to all, unknown to none.
It's you.
Colton.
I didn't expect someone would arrive here faster than me.
Colton is not slow either, as expected of the chosen one. But this opportunity, I won't let.
Then may the best man win.
Welcome to my humble abode, you three. What an honor to have you here.
Etherianel, why are you here?
Are you following us?
We didn't come from the same direction. How could I be following you?
There's such an obvious shortcut right there, and you're not taking it. Instead, you're stuck in this barrier, running around like a headless chicken. Don't you feel a little cramped?
You...
As I thought, it was you who was following me just now.
So you're the one who was jumping around like a monkey earlier. Sorry, I didn't notice.
You're courting death. Since we've met, I'll finish you off right here. Colton, don't be impulsive. This kid is a bit strange.
From what I've observed these past 2 days, he wouldn't provoke us.
Unless he had something to rely on. The Imperial weapon is about to appear.
Conserving our strength is key.
Colton, why bother with this clown? He's not worth it. They're just here to make us look good. Don't mind them.
Better late than never. What are you youngsters arguing about? This Imperial weapon? I'm determined to have it.
Ancestor, it's this kid.
Patriarch Bloodfiend.
Oh, I didn't expect, after 100 years of seclusion, that there would still be people who recognize me.
It's Patriarch Bloodfiend. 100 years ago, the mighty one who dominated a generation. He's also here to compete for the Imperial weapon.
He has been in seclusion for 100 years. I wonder what level his cultivation has reached.
Those of my generation are all hiding unexpectedly. You brats, you punks, dare to compete with me for this opportunity.
I am the Holy Maiden of the Spirit Sword Sect. My father, Xander.
Xander? Back when I roamed the world, he was nothing but a core disciple of your Spirit Sword sect. Is your Spirit Sword immortal still alive?
Still. Alive.
Then I won't attack you today. Step back. You are Wytherianal.
Yeah, I am. I'm Ethereal. So what?
Ethereal, I didn't expect you would dare to join the fun. This time Elder Murphy isn't here. Your time is up.
I heard from Ezekiel. You dare insult me.
This blood-fiend patriarch, even the sect leader has to show some respect. This guy actually dared to offend him.
Looks like there's a good show to watch. Since the Imperial weapon hasn't appeared yet, some entertainment is good.
If the Bloodfiend Patriarch takes action, this kid will be turned into a pool of blood in an instant. It won't take long.
I insulted you. I don't even know you.
Still trying to deny it. What? Did hearing the Patriarch's name scare you? Back then, you had the guts to insult the Patriarch. Where did that courage go?
My master never insulted anyone. It's you guys who have been aggressive.
And
cut the crap. Just a couple of ants. In the Divine Land, the strong reign supreme. Just kill them. Why bother with reasoning?
I finally understand who Ezekiel takes after.
Still playing word games. Let me tell you, before coming here, I received the Patriarch's empowerment. I'm now at the Soul Formation realm. Ethereal. Today, you will surely die.
Ezekiel, Ethereal has already.
Holy Maiden. You don't need to persuade me anymore. I know what you mean. Today, it's either him or me that dies.
You dare.
I'll do it myself.
Why don't you both come at me?
This is the kind of dominance a Luo family member should have.
Die. How is this possible?
I said, your information is so outdated. Honestly, dude, I'm too lazy to even kill you now. The level gap between us is too vast.
A month ago, you were only at the Golden Core stage. What realm are you at now?
Last night. Late stage deity transformation.
What? Just 1 month. You went from Golden Core to deity transformation.
Late stage, no less. In 1 month, you completed what takes others over a decade. This is monstrous.
More than 10 years. Back when I broke through from nascent soul to deity transformation, it took me 20 years, and I was already the sect's top disciple.
Because I had cheats. You can't learn that.
But now, your late-stage body integration.
Overnight. From deity transformation to body integration.
Colton, this child must be eliminated.
I didn't want to interfere, to avoid bullying the weak and being gossiped about. But now it seems I can't let you continue to grow. Otherwise, it's too dangerous for my Luo family.
Our ancestor has reached the Tribulation Transcendence stage. Body integration is nothing but a plaything.
Ah, Ants, I'll kill every single one of them. If two come, both will die.
Prepare to die.
Bloodfiend Patriarch, you better stop. Our young master is the Yun family's eldest son.
What? The Yun family? The Yun family from Cloud City?
Jasmine, they have leverage over him. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Not leverage, but if someone wants to harm you, they'll have to think twice.
Holy Maiden, what about the Yun family? Isn't it just a small town family?
Exactly. But the Yun family once had an ancestor who was just one step away from reaching the great Emperor realm.
Oh. Cloud Sage, Heavenly Sword.
Exactly.
It's Heavenly Sword. It's said that before he died, he transformed his body into will, forming two sword wills. One is protecting the Empress Julian, the other is protecting Cloud City.
The #1 killing sword in the Divine Land. Even great emperors have to avoid its edge.
Yes. No matter how much Cloud City declines, no one dares to go too far. No one wants that sword will to fall on their sect. It has the power to destroy a sect.
I see.
In other words?
My hometown has a
nuclear bomb
ready to launch. Wow. Then who should I be afraid of?
Bloodfiend Patriarch. This Ethereonal, the eldest son of the Yun family, is infatuated with his servant girl. You need to consider killing him, but killing his servant girl. To teach him a lesson is fine.
Surely.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Bloodfiend Patriarch, if you dare hurt our Jasmine, my ancestor's nuke, my ancestor's sword intent will fall on your family and wipe you all out.
Do you think your family would waste this life-saving opportunity for a mere servant?
Right.
She's just a lowly person. The blood in her body is also lowly blood. Perhaps if the Yun family knew that you dared to seduce their young master and usurp the position of our Holy Maiden's supreme treasure, we wouldn't even need to lift a finger.
The Yun family
would kill you themselves.
Therianel, don't you understand yet? The reason why you've made enemies of the world is all because of this person. If it weren't for her, why would you become my enemy? Are you still delusional?
Yes, it seems that ever since that day, everything young master has done, because of me.
Nonsense, even if...
Young master.
Enough.
Enough of what?
The Holy Maiden is right. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have taken the creation golden lotus. You wouldn't have stolen the sky ice soul, and you wouldn't have fought for the Emperor's heart pill. Our statuses are worlds apart. That you would treat me this way. I'm already content. If I die and you all stop troubling young master, then I will have died a worthy death.
I haven't been brainwashed. Why are you brainwashed? Who do they think they are? To make you die for them? Old man, what did you do?
Nothing much. Just a demonic curse. She will die in her most cherished fantasy. Consider it this old man's gift to her.
You old beastard. I'll kill you myself. I'll personally end you.
Ethereonal, are you crazy?
Ethereonal actually attacked Bloodfiend Ancestor just for a maid. What's wrong with him? This maid must be something.
This guy has clearly been fooled.
I've been planning for so long, just for today. When the Empress awakens, she will conquer the world. Just you old fool, dare to force an Empress to die and ruin my plan? Old beastard, come on.
How dare you insult me? Since you're courting death, don't blame me.
Am I seeing this right? He, at the integration stage, actually is able to trade blows with a man at the transcendent stage.
What the hell did Yun eat?
Your sword spirit is so fierce.
Ethereonal, So aggressive. Do you really think I dare not kill you?
I'm aggressive. You ignored justice, disregarded human life, and now you're playing the victim.
Good opportunity.
Holton?
He doesn't dare to kill this guy, but you can. Once you find a chance, kill this guy here, so we can eliminate any future trouble. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Wife.
Young master.
Joanna, I've waited for this day for so long. Still calling me that.
Husband.
Joanna, I love you. What's wrong?
Young master. Being able to fall in love with you is more than enough for me.
Is it? Then would you be willing to die for me?
I would...
Then prove it to me. Ethereal, you're not dead.
Young master.
You... Long time no see.
Why? A month ago, you were at my mercy. Why have you improved so fast?
Blood Fiend Ancestor. Don't hold back. Cripple him. Make him withdraw from this Imperial weapon contest. I believe the Yun family won't blame you.
Okay.
No, there's a vast gap between our stages. Then Cosmic Devourer's sword.
Heavenly sword technique.
When did he learn it? Isn't this swordsmanship already lost?
This strike, if your ancestor were to wield it, I would be dead. But you are not capable enough. Just for a maid, you're making a fool of yourself.
You don't understand. No one can hurt Jasmine unless I die, but right now, I'm not dead yet.
Jasmine, do you understand? Incorrigible. Then I'll cripple you first. Colton.
Now's your chance.
Kill him.
Ethereal, I understand. Live together, die together.
It's not too late. Remember this. Besides yourself, no one is worthy of your death.
Young master, don't put yourself in danger again if I had arrived a moment later. Don't worry.
From now on, no one can hurt me. And no one will dare to hurt me.
Ancestor. You.
Who are you? Why is the demonic curse ineffective against you?
I am the Ethereal's attendant. Anyone who wants to hurt him is my enemy.
How is this possible? That bitch was able to injure Blood Fiend Ancestor with one strike.
Blood Fiend Ancestor was injured by Heavenly Sword technique. But he is still at the Transcendent stage. Could she be at the Transcendent stage? How is that possible?
Is she really a maid?
There are only a handful of top experts in the world.
I have lived for 1,000 years.
Why do I have no impression of this maid? What do you want to do?
Ever since Ethereal learned that my name is Jasmine, he has never called me a slave again. You tarnished his image. This is the first crime. Ethereal would rather fight to near death than ever utter the words telling me to kill myself. You tarnished my thoughts. This is the second crime. You deserve to die.
Jasmine, let him go. We'll kill him another day. The most important thing now is to get the Imperial weapon.
The Imperial weapon of Emperor Julian.
It appeared.
Is this the legendary Imperial weapon of Emperor Julian?
I've already reached the integration stage, but I can't even move. 300 years. Finally, I can see Imperial weapon of Emperor Julian again. Back in the day, this sword was unmatched in the world, except...
My bad. This is not something we can compete for.
As long as I get the Imperial weapon, the world will be mine.
How dare you? It is mine.
It's mine.
Young master, I'll get it for you.
Wait, Jasmine.
I lost all my power.
Me too.
Why?
The Imperial weapon of Emperor Julian is not something you mortals can touch. This is the price of overestimating yourself.
With Therianal, what are you doing? You've been preparing for so long. Isn't it for her to become the great Empress? Now the opportunity is right in front of you.
At a time like this.
What are you struggling with? What are you hesitating about?
Young master...
What I really want is Jasmine, or the great Empress. Jasmine, we...
Young master, no matter what you decide, I will always be your Joanna.
No.
You only belong to yourself. I have no right to interfere with your life.
Therianel, I told you, I'd make you regret it. The destruction of the Yun family is coming.
No.
The Imperial weapon. You're not worthy.
I'm not worthy. Are you such a loser worthy? Is this bitch worthy? This unique and eternal opportunity, only I, the Holy Maiden, am worthy to possess it. How is this possible? Why, I am the reincarnation of the celestial goddess. Why reject me?
Holy Maiden?
Save me. It's going to kill me.
Even the Holy Maid couldn't control it. So who else can control it?
Colton.
Chief disciple of the martial god sect.
I remember him.
2 days ago, at the Heavenly Secrets Pavilion, the Master himself said that he is a once in 10,000 years chosen one, the Lord of Heaven and Earth.
Is this the fortune of the Lord of Heaven and Earth? Everyone, no matter how hard they struggle, can only end up working for him.
This is...
The fortune of heaven and earth. He wants to use it to get the Imperial weapon.
As expected of the one I've set my sights on. With the recognition of the power of heaven and earth, once you obtain the Imperial weapon, nowhere you cannot go. No one would dare to oppose you.
Jasmine, I'll accompany you on this final journey.
What final journey?
Yes, you'll understand soon. Let's go get the Imperial weapon. Is it okay?
Whatever you want to do. No matter where, even through fire and water. I'm willing to follow you. Young master, why do you indulge me so much? I'm just a servant.
To me, you're not a servant. You're my family. Understand? You like it.
I do. I like it very much. This poem, I will remember it forever.
As long as I have you by my side. Better a pair of lovebirds.
In God's above, husband, to be able to fall in love with you in this life. I'm content.
Actually, I'm a little reluctant too. But destiny must eventually return to its course.
Young master, if there's a next life, I pray to always be by your side.
Okay.
The Imperial weapon is not something anyone can touch. Get lost. Otherwise, I will show no mercy.
What are you putting on? Does it have your name on it? You really think it's yours? I've had it with you. In the original story, you beat me so hard, stole the Holy Maiden, and seized the Imperial weapon. Now I'm here, specifically to beat the crap out of you. And it originally belonged to Jasmine, so you're the one who should get lost.
What are you talking about? What original story? What's stealing the Holy Maiden? Colton, don't listen to his nonsense. He's trying to mess with your mind. Focus on controlling the Imperial weapon.
Is Ethereal nuts? Do you know who the Lord of Heaven and Earth is? Trying to steal opportunities from the Lord of Heaven and Earth? Is he crazy?
This is making an enemy of the entire Divine Land. Going against fate will not end well.
Even the Heavenly Secrets Pavilion has acknowledged Colton's status and position. Given his noble status, nobody like you can't even get close to him, let alone compete.
I'm here just to fight you all such beastards.
Being recognized by heaven and earth doesn't mean you can control them. You're still a long way from conquering all of heaven and earth. Relying on external forces won't make you the Emperor. The Imperial weapon is too much for you.
Like master, like servant. Both master and servant are out of their minds. Should we find a doctor for you?
Beach.
Do you think?
Relying on the Yun family, a mere wisp of sword spirit, can make you fearless. You may not know. What you are facing now exactly is...
The surrounding spiritual energy has been completely drained. Is it time to retrieve it?
Truly worthy of being the Lord of Heaven and Earth. Such methods, even if we cultivate for another 100 years, we may not be able to catch up.
This has nothing to do with cultivation. Some people are born protagonists.
Therianel, can you see? This is destiny. It's fortune. It's irresistible.
If I believed in fate, I wouldn't be standing here.
Jasmine, you just said I don't have the qualifications to control it. Then, watch carefully, whether I'm qualified or not.
How is this possible? You clearly haven't taken the Imperial Heart Pill.
Even if I haven't, so what? I am the chosen one. The boundless energy of heaven and earth flows into me. I can feel it. The entire divine land. The whole world is rejoicing for me. From this moment on, the divine land and I are one. My Tao heart is complete. Destiny is with me.
The aura of Saint Satch.
Good, Colton. You didn't disappoint me. After today, your name, Colton, will resound throughout this land.
As expected, this opportunity still belongs to the chosen one.
To witness this moment makes this trip worthwhile.
Holy Maiden, if only you had obtained the creation golden lotus and refined the sky ice soul.
Or even
taken that Imperial Heart Pill. Perhaps you could have claimed the Imperial weapon, and all of this is because of him.
Now I cannot get the Imperial weapon. But today, Ethereal must die. Congratulations, Colton, for obtaining the Imperial weapon and seizing this opportunity. I have a request.
When I received the recognition of heaven and earth, I sensed the destiny foretold by the Heavenly Secrets Pavilion Master. He is the variable and my tribulation. I will personally eliminate him now.
Right, Colton. Kill them. If it weren't for this evil couple, Holy Maiden wouldn't have been humiliated. Holy Maiden is high and mighty. They pitiful people. How dare they humiliate her?
Beach, why Therianel, your death date has arrived.
Botch, do you know the difference now? Some people, even if you try your whole life, you won't even be able to touch them. This destiny is already predetermined.
I'm sorry, Jasmine. I shouldn't have hesitated and been selfish. I caused this trouble. I will bear myself. With your abilities, in 10 years, you can definitely kill the bad guys. Remember to avenge me then.
Young master, when I was in danger, you stood with me. When you were in danger, you told me to escape alone. Why the double standard?
You don't understand, you are.
Young master, I understand. But I said, the Imperial weapon doesn't belong to him.
Bitch, still flirting each other before death. What a shameless couple.
Colton?
What's going on?
What's wrong, Colton? What happened?
The Imperial weapon seems to be resisting.
I don't know why either. The Imperial weapon suddenly went berserk.
Quick.
Suppress it.
With the power of heaven and earth.
The power is transmitting fear to me.
What?
She's recovered. Her memories as the Empress Julian. My cheat has arrived.
What's going on?
Therianal, get her down. This is the Empress Julian's sacred residence. No one dares to linger in the air. If we trigger the restrictions, we're all dead.
Itharianel, if you want to die, don't drag us down with you.
Don't you know the gravity of the situation?
The Empress Julian's sacred residence. Do you know who the person up there is?
You mean... she's... How is that possible?
Everyone.
Young master, young master, young master, young master.
Young master.
Young master.
Young master.
Husband.
Listen to the Phoenix's song.
By
my imperial decree.
She has returned.
Master, who are you talking about?
that unrivaled Empress, Empress Julian. She
has returned.
Why Therianal, the Yun family.
Has rendered meritorious service.
In protecting the Tao.
Anyone who dares to harm the Yun family.
Will have their entire clan exterminated.
Anyone who dares to harm Itharianel.
Even if they flee to any corner, I will hunt them down and condemn them to eternal damnation.
Your order is our command.
Your order is our command.
Your order is our command.
By
my imperial decree.
That's my daughter, with the Imperial weapon in hand.
She's invincible. We might be disappointed. The one who has the Imperial weapon, someone else. Great Empress, my disciple.
Disciple, your destiny
is truly enviable.
Itharianel
The Yun family
has rendered meritorious service in protecting the Tao. Anyone who dares to harm the Yun family
will have their entire clan exterminated.
Anyone who dares to harm Itharianel,
even if they flee to any corner, I will hunt them down
and condemn them to eternal damnation.
Your order is our command.
What are you babbling about?
You.
Silence.
Yuna.
I don't agree.
Why?
Why, even though I've already controlled the Imperial weapon, why, even though I've already received heaven and earth's power, blessed by fate, why...
I told you, borrowing others' power and the blessings of heaven and earth is ultimately inferior. The Imperial weapon is obtained through one's own refinement, heaven and earth's recognition. What's the use? Since you have cultivated the Tao, you must defy the heavens, transcend fate, and suppress the entire world, your name echoing through the ages. This is the Imperial heart, and only with Imperial heart is one worthy of being an emperor.
Imperial heart.
Who would have thought
the renowned Empress Julian, who suppressed all ages,
would be reincarnated as a maid?
This is what it feels like to raise a daughter. It feels not bad. But our future must end here. You're not going to give me trouble, are you? Something like stockings. People in this era probably don't know about them.
By
my Imperial decree.
By
my Imperial decree.
With the Reincarnated, the Yun family have rendered meritorious service
in protecting the Tao.
Anyone who dares to harm the Yun family
will have their entire clan exterminated.
Anyone who dares to harm Itharianel,
even if they flee to any corner, I will hunt them down
and condemn them to eternal damnation.
Your order is our command.
So she's not after me.
With the Empress's help, the Yun family's rise
is inevitable. In the divine land,
another superpower has emerged.
Colton, that guy, you can't kill him. So, all this time.
He's the real protagonist.
Also, announced to the three realms. 300 years ago, during the dark and turbulent times, the outer demons invaded.
I was defeated.
And reincarnated.
I sense
that the outer demons are about to return. I hope everyone can work together.
And join the fight to protect the world.
Congratulations, Itharianel. Congratulations, Itharianel.
You must visit
our Azure Cloud sect more often. Itharianel, the doors of our sky-soaring pavilion will always be open for you. Itharianel, congratulations. Itharianel, congratulations. Itharianel.
Itharianel.
What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? With Rional and she.
Being acquainted with the Great Empress and protecting her is already a great opportunity. It's a pity.
The Great Empress? She's actually the Great Empress. Then what am I... Ridiculous. She doesn't even bother to kill me, and doesn't even disdain to kill me. Ridiculous.
Her Tao heart is ruined. She will never make any further progress. Such is time. Such is fate. It has nothing to do with me. My battlefield is in the outer realms. Itharianel, I will wait for you.
So, that's how it is.
Yes.
Kill them.
So what if she's the Great Empress? How dare she touch what belongs to me?
Master.
Itharianel, I'll teach you one more thing. How about that?
What is it?
Let go.
Master, this... I don't want to learn it.
Got a bite.
I didn't even put any bait. Jasmine.
Young master, I don't know either. One day up there is a year here. I wanted to come back first to see you.
Still calling me that. You are the Empress.
You just forgot. You're always my young master. In both lives, you made who I am. Because of you, there is Jasmine.
What, 2 lives? This... what's going on? Someone hurt you.
I'm sorry, young master. Your vacation is over. As expected, I'm still no match for you. It's time to remember everything. For you, Divine Land is where you began. Are you chasing me here? Young master, please come and save me sooner.
Jasmine. Jasmine. These little beggars, it stinks.
Hurry up. Give us that kid. We'll sell him to get the money for booze.
No way.
You're asking for it. If she doesn't cooperate, cripple her. It's some booze money. Get them. No, let go.
Let go.
Let go. Oh no, it's Crazy Yun. This guy fights like he's got a death wish. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Let's go.
What's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. I'll protect you from now on. Come with me.
Who are you? Crazy Yun.
My name is Yannick. Cloud Sage. It's the title I gave myself. I'm currently the Beggars Sect leader of Lin City. But I will become a great hero. My name will spread throughout the 9 heavens and 10 earths. So, want to roll with me? There'll be something in it for you.
Yes, 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 young master.
Why do you call me young master?
I see everyone else calling themselves young master. It feels like home. Like home.
Fine, whatever. But I'll only treat you as a friend. Let's go.
Okay. Young master, where are we going?
First step. Make this city. Bear my name. Right. What's this kid's name?
Bye.